Attack on Mika!
My name is Taizo Mote. After graduating from college, I got a job from a medium-class company called Scatto Trading Company. And I'm a 28-year-old salaryman. Dad, Mom, I'm gonna work today! When I was in elementary school, my mother, and when I was in college, my father, both passed away due to illness. But thanks to the savings that my father left behind for me, I was able to graduate from college, and I think I'm still on the blessed side, but I'm so jealous! I also want a girlfriend! It's not something to brag about, but I've never had a girlfriend in my entire life. I was always rejected by the girls that I like, and I've never been popular. Good morning! Oh look! Looks like the useless one is here again today! My immediate concern these days is this guy standing in front of me, the second-generation CEO of the company. Irito. He seems to really dislike me. As usual, your face looks like it's good for nothing. That's exactly why you can't get any girls! When I first joined the company, Irito's father was there as a previous CEO, and he was always thoughtful of me, knowing I had no family. And it seemed like Irito wasn't very fond of that. And the previous CEO suddenly passed away my third year at the company, and Irito took over for him. Just so you know, I'm not as sweet as my father was. You're just someone that can be used and disposed of. I'm gonna get rid of all the guys here that are useless at their job. So anyway, all of this paperwork, organize it into data within today. But this much? I think it would be impossible to do this much within today. I'm telling you to do it, so just do it! I'm the CEO. That means what I say is a definite. Yes, sir. Every day he dumps impossible work on me, and even if I work overtime, I can't keep up at all. And then every day he tells me that I don't know how to do my job. What the hell, you're still not finished? You're seriously so useless. I'm sorry. However, despite this, there was something that did make me happy.
Mr. Mote, do you have a minute?
What's the matter?
Actually, to tell you the truth, I've always had a crush on you, Mr. Mote.
What? Seriously? No way! This might be a dream! Because lately I've been sleep-deprived and tired. Ouch!
What are you doing?
Well, I thought I might be dreaming, so...
Oh, please, this is reality. Let's go on a date soon.
A date? Yes! Yes, finally, my spring has come! I'm so glad I waited 28 years. If you don't mind that it's me, I'll be happy to.
I'm so glad.
But actually, what kind of place am I supposed to choose for a date? There's so many options, I don't know! But I'm going with the beautiful Miss Kanamochi, so a cheap-looking restaurant wouldn't be good. I got excited and I reserved a high-end restaurant. I even bought a bouquet of flowers as a gift, and I was waiting at the restaurant. There's no doubt that Miss Kanamochi will be happy if it's this place. Oh man, I'm getting kinda nervous. What do I even talk about on a date? I wonder if I'm gonna be able to lead her well. However, 30 minutes after the time of the reservation, Miss Kanamochi didn't show up and... Sir, do you mind if we start bringing out the courses soon? Please wait a minute! I'm sure she's gonna be here pretty soon. Yes, sir, understood. But even still, she's pretty late. But they do say that it takes women time to get ready, so... 1 hour, 2 hours passed, but she didn't show up. And I was starting to become more and more uneasy. I wonder what happened. I can't get through on the phone to her. Maybe she got into an accident? Sir, it's getting quite late and... But... What? Why? Sir? Miss Kanamochi!
What? What? Are you eating at such an expensive restaurant? It doesn't suit you at all.
Not at all. Today I was supposed to meet you here, Miss Kanamochi.
Oh my, was that so? I don't remember at all.
But we made the plans, didn't we? To go on a date together?
On a date? Me? With you? Please, keep the jokes to just your face.
But...
Oh, wait a minute. Did you think I was being serious?
What? You must be stupid. There's obviously no way that you will be able to go on a date with Konomi because Konomi is my woman!
And first of all, there's no way that somebody like me would date a poor-looking guy like you. I'm sorry, I got into a fight with this guy and just thought maybe I should try to make him a little bit jealous.
No way! Are you kidding me? Hey, who do you think you're talking to when you're a useless, brainless loser? But there's no way that a boring guy like you would ever be able to get girls. if you were to think about it a little bit, you should know that. You should know your own level.
This is kind of hilarious.
Do you have fun doing things like this? There must be something wrong with you as a person.
Oh, shut up.
Are you trying to give an opinion to someone like me? A brainless, useless guy like you doesn't need to come to the company anymore. What? You're fired. Goodbye. No way. What was my life even for? I don't have parents, I don't have a girlfriend, and on top of that, I got fired from my job. Dad, Mom, I can't anymore. I was completely depressed, and by the time I realized, I was headed towards a sea of trees. Dad, Mom, I'm gonna join you over there now. I have nothing left here. I have nothing left here anymore. There's no point in living anymore. Wait, is somebody here? Or could it be a bear? Shoot, I gotta get away! Wait a minute, there's no need for me to run away because No, but getting eaten by a bear would be... That's what I was thinking, but I got closer and closer to the sound and then... What am I supposed to do? What, a girl? Wait a minute, did she beat me to it?
Who's there?
Why?
Hi.
You can't do that! You can't do this! I don't know what happened, but if you're okay with me, I'll be happy to listen. Wait, I'm not in a place to say that, but I can't just leave her alone like this.
I was heartbroken and...
When she told me more about it, the guy was her senior at her company, and he wanted to marry her. And when she handed him her savings for the wedding costs, he was using that money to buy gifts for a different woman. That's awful! What a horrible guy!
The other woman was the daughter of the CEO, and they're engaged. When I asked him to at least give me back the money...
Shut up! I told you I don't need it! And you're the one that just gave it to me anyway. You're bothered. Don't follow me around anymore. I'm gonna report you to the police.
You're awful! And then I just ran out of the company after that. After being told that, I can't go back to the company anymore. I don't have parents either.
What?
When I was a little kid, my parents passed away in an accident and I grew up in an orphanage. But all of the money I worked so hard to save is gone now.
You don't have parents. I know how that feels.
There's nothing good left anymore. That's why I came here, and yet, even the branch just broke. No matter what I do, nothing goes well.
That's not true.
Hey, will you help me?
What? No.
Because you also came here with the same intention, didn't you?
Well, that...
Otherwise, there is nobody that would come into a place like this alone. That's right! That would be good, because going alone would be sad, right?
Wait a minute! Before I leave this world, there's something I just wanted to make happen no matter what.
What?
I'm already, 28 years old, but up until this age, I've never been able to have a girlfriend. You see, I'm inexperienced.
Excuse me?
This is my last dying wish, please!
Huh?
What am I saying? She's definitely gonna think I'm a pervert.
Sure, okay.
See, I knew it! Wait, what? What, seriously? No way, my nose is bleeding!
Oh, what's the matter? Let's hurry up and get it done, and then after that, together we'll...
Is this heaven already? No, wait a minute! What do? I didn't think that this was gonna be the turn of events. I need to calm down. I know. Before that, please go on a date with me.
On a date?
Before I go to the other side, I want to make some fun memories. No, let's make them together.
Fun memories.
At least on the last day, why don't we have as much fun as possible, right?
All right.
Well then, first, we need to get out of here. Wait, but where am I? Am I supposed to get out of here? No, I'm sure we'll figure it out. First, we just need to move forward. Let's go!
Yes.
In the end, we looked all around the forest throughout the night, and we weren't able to get on into the street until the morning. It's morning, but we were finally able to get out. Ayla, there's the main road!
Yes.
Are you guys okay? We haven't slept the entire night. The entire night? Wait a minute. Is there any place that we could go on a date? Hey, what the hell? They fell asleep on me! Damn it, I guess I have no choice. Well, now that I'm on this boat, well, I guess I'm a truck that just drove by, but this guy was talking about a date, didn't he? Let me see. In the way. Hey, wake up, we're here! I said get up! You two are going on a date, right? A date?
Where am I?
It's an amusement park. It's perfect for a date, isn't it? Well, good luck. Well, thank you so much. See ya. This was my first time coming to an amusement park alone with a woman, and I was completely excited about it. And then we went to dessert stalls with long lines, and we walked around shopping, and we really enjoyed the date. Oh man, a date is seriously fun. And Alia looks like she's having fun too.
The day looks like it's almost over.
Yes?
What would you like to do now? Should we go to a hotel or something?
I'm sorry. I don't have any money anymore. I'm really sorry, but would you be able to wait 1 year before going to heaven?
Huh?
I'm gonna work extra hard to save money in a year. And then I'm gonna book the most luxury hotel. And please, let me spend my last night there with you.
After a year, will you go to heaven with me then?
I promise.
Well then, I'll wait.
Really?
Yeah, going alone would be sad anyway. And if it's just 1 more year, then I think I would also be able to try.
Well then, 1 year later at this hotel.
Yeah.
1 year. If I work hard for 1 year, and then come from morning until night, I worked my butt off. When I thought it would only be for 1 more year, no matter how much I was yelled at work, no matter what anybody said to me, I was completely free. Oh look, it's Taizo! Wow, long time no see. Well, after you stopped coming to the company, things were a disaster, you know. Did something happen? The company collapsed! Seriously? Well, if that guy was the CEO, I knew it was only a matter of time, but, when? Well, I think it was right after he got married to Miss Katamochi that they had a child. So those two got married in the end. It was a shotgun wedding. The baby was born 3 months after they got married. Oh, really? That means by that time she was already... Those two gave you a really hard time, didn't they? Oh, well. We were talking about it like they enjoyed it, so I'm sure karma got to them in the end. I heard that now they're carrying a baby and riddled in debt, and that they're living a super poor life. What? Oh, really? To be honest, I completely forgotten about those two, but that did make me feel a bit better. Oh, well then, I need to go. Let's go out for drinks or something soon, eh? Yeah. Then 1 year passed by, and it was the day that we had promised. I was waiting for Alia in the lobby at that hotel. I wonder if she'll really come. As the time passed, Alia wasn't showing up, and I was starting to panic more and more. Could it be she went to heaven alone? Oh man, why did I say 1 year later? That was too long. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. What do I do? I know. I should go back to that forest.
You really came!
What? Who? Standing there was somebody that was completely different from a year ago. A happy and positive Ayla. No way!
Taizo, you look like a completely different person. Totally different from a year ago.
Says you, but you too.
When I thought that if I worked hard for 1 year, there was somebody that would go to heaven with me. When I thought that I'd just have to try harder for 1 more year.
Me too. When I thought it was just a struggle for 1 year, I was able to do anything.
I'm really happy to see you. I was really worried whether you would actually show up or not, but...
From there, the two of us talked about the last year for both of us.
And then that idiot, Shikio. Oh, Shikio is the guy that stole all that money from me. He was dumped by the CEO's daughter, and he went to a singles event and was fooled by a scamming woman who claimed she had money.
Oh really? Wow.
I heard that he's now being chased around by debt collectors every day. That's why I'm glad I stayed alive. If I went to heaven at that time, I would have never been able to see Shikio in this state.
I also had something similar happen to me. That's why I also think I'm glad that I stayed alive.
But it was a promise, so after we spend the day together, I'm going to fulfill that promise.
Promise. So today we...
Oh, yeah, that too. And then...
I was able to try hard for a year, and I have a feeling that I might be able to try hard for a little bit longer. So I've been thinking that maybe going to heaven could be a lot later.
Me too. I was also thinking the same thing.
Really?
I'm actually working at a fashion goods shop right now, and I just got promoted to chief.
I'm also working at a company that's a client of my previous company. And by coincidence, I ran into my old colleagues, and I'm actually going to be promoted soon too.
You must have worked really hard.
You too, Ayla. On that day, the conversation never ended, and we talked until early in the morning. In the end, we weren't able to fulfill either of our promises, but... There may be a day that comes that we have to go to heaven, but until then, what do you say, the two of us? Keep trying together?
Yes!
And then a few years passed from then.
Dad, wait up!
Oh, sorry!
Mommy, you're so slow! Hurry up!
Now every day is sparkling bright, and every single day from the bottom of my heart, I'm able to think that life isn't that bad.